I mean, the first fight was really tough. It was grueling. It was brutal. We got Fight of the Year, Round of the Decade, things like that. We just tried to kill each other for 10 rounds, and I ended up winning a decision in that fight. And the second fight...
Well, stop right there for a moment. Are you really trying to kill each other?
Well, no, I'm not literally trying to kill him, but if it happens, it happens.
Wow.
I'm not in there trying to kill him, like, by no means, but if so be, I mean, if you hit
that
him hard,
happens,
it's
it could
part
happen.
of the sport.
Okay.
You gotta. It might sound brutal, but I mean that's the way it is. Yeah. I'd rather hit him than him hit me.
Yeah, you'd rather be the one that's not dead, right?
Right. Wouldn't you want to be the
Yeah,
one
I would.
hitting instead of getting hit?
Right. Exactly. All right. Sorry to interrupt you. Okay, so fight number 2.
So the second fight, was my biggest purse up to the date I got. It's funny story is, 3 years before I fought Gatti, I was fighting at Wonderland Ballroom for like $600. And 4 years after I fought Gatti, my second fight for $1 million. So I see how if I gave up back then when people said give up, you can't do it, your hands are this, that, and you're not gonna be nothing. And if I listened to them, then I wouldn't have made it. But I knew I could do it, so that's why go with your mind. Go what you
That's why
do.
I want you here today. I want you to tell those kids, never give up.
Right, exactly. But the second one, we fought and I made that money. Not because I made the money, but I mean we fought the second one, and he caught me in the third round with a right hand over my jab, hit me right in the side of the ear here, and knocked me down. I was out. Pretty much I went down, and they gave me an 8 count. And the referee, and this is a funny story, and it's a true story too, and it's crazy, but the referee gave me an 8 count, so now I'm wobbly, I'm all over the place. And the referee says, "You okay?" I said, "Yeah, of course I'm okay. I'm going like this." I said he hit me behind the ear, but he didn't listen to me. So anyways, referee said, "Okay, fight." So he comes at me like a madman. Now I'm going against the ropes. I'm trying to like block. I'm like, I might have to fall over again, right? Luckily the ropes are there. So I'm against the ropes, and he lines me up with a right hand. He goes boom, boom. He goes boom, caught me with a right hand, whack. I was out. I was ready to fall. When he hit me with that right hand, it woke me up. I wasn't even hurt no more. I came at him after that. But he ended up beating me in that fight. He ended up beating me in that fight. Then our third fight, he ended up beating me again in the third fight. But I got hurt in that last fight. I wasn't, people didn't want me to fight. I said, no, I'm gonna, fight him the third time. And my brain ended up shifting in my skull in the 7th round and stuff like that. So plus I suffer from post-concussion syndrome now, which I'm in the study with Dr. Robert Cantu and Chris Nowinski donate my brain when I pass.
Wow.
So I can study the effects of concussions and how to monitor them or how to not get them,
Just wonderful of you to do that.
Yeah.
Now, Ring Magazine, which is the big magazine or was the big magazine in your day, they tout your fights as the fights of the year. Am I right about that?
Right, yeah. I'm one of the only, I think I'm one of only like 6 people in the history of boxing, or 7 people maybe, that was involved in Fight of the Year 3 consecutive years. I mean, some guys have got it 4 years, some guys have got it 5 years. But only 6 or 7 of us got 3 in a row. Like I think Ali, maybe Count Basilio or something like that back in the 50s. But only 3, like 7 guys got 3 fights. Like I got 2001, 2, and 3.
A kid from Lowell.
Yeah, and if I gave up, and I was fighting in Wonderland, and if I gave up and listened to the people that said I couldn't do it, then I would have been probably paving right now. No, not there's nothing wrong with paving, but I probably would have been, construction again.
This excerpt is brought to you by the Massachusetts School of Law, the leader of reform in legal education and a leader in multimedia education for the public. To view the full interview and for a full listing of MSL's programs, log on to mslaw.edu.